Hi friends, come sit with me as we look at 1 Corinthians chapter 13 today. This is one of the most beautiful chapters in the whole Bible. In chapter 12, Paul addressed the lovelessness in the Corinthian church. Here in chapter 13, he defines what real love is, and in chapter 14, he discusses what that love looks like in action. Love is the most important thing when it comes to spiritual gifts. We cannot serve one another properly if we do not truly love one another. God's way of love and loving others is completely unselfish and goes against our natural instincts. God's love is directed outward with the goal of serving others and expecting nothing in return. Someday soon, we will all see Christ face to face, and everything that we do not yet understand now will be made clear to us then. But until that day, we are called to serve others with our spiritual gifts, driven by God's perfect love poured out into our hearts. Romans 5 verse 5 says, "And hope does not put us to shame, because God's love has been poured out into our hearts through the Holy Spirit, who has been given to us." It is impossible for us to love people from our own strength, because we are naturally selfish and sinful. But because God has given us His Holy Spirit living inside us, He enables us to love others in a godly manner, not expecting anything in return. Godly love is rooted in faith and hope. Godly love is unselfish. Faith is the foundation of godly love. Hope is the attitude of godly love. Godly love is faith and hope in action. Without love, even the greatest spiritual gifts mean absolutely nothing. Real love is patient, kind, not envious, not boastful, not proud, not rude, not self-seeking, not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. So let's ask God to fill us with this kind of love, the kind that only comes from His Holy Spirit living inside us. When we love like this, our spiritual gifts become powerful tools to build up the church and point people to Jesus. Thank you so much for joining me today. If 1 Corinthians 13 encouraged your heart or reminded you how important love is, would you please share the video with a friend? God willing, I'll see you tomorrow as we start in chapter 14. And until then, let God's love flow through you today. It never fails, and you are deeply, deeply loved. Shalom, shalom.